Hi friends, welcome back to the craft along. So what we need for this page, again we're working backwards from the inside out, so this is this page 17. We need a letter size sheet of tea dyed paper. I have chosen to use this sheet of paper that was dyed with purple cabbage. Fabric or paper to make a page tab. So I've picked out a couple of fabrics. I feel like I'm going to go with this one, just because when you fold it in half, it's got bells on each side. Although this one's nice too. And maybe it matches a little better. I'll go with the first one. Okay. Then we need a scrap of paper to use. It'll be a pocket, so it's about 5 inches tall by 3.5 inches wide. So I have a bunch of Christmas cards here. So I think this one would be ideal, but kind of like this one because it has some blue. So it is almost 4 and almost 5. It'll do. I might trim a little here. Okay. I need a long piece of interesting paper, about 8 inches by 3 inches. So I have this piece of Kathy Holden paper from last year. Marnell sent this pad to me. So it's taller than, yeah, it's 9 inches tall and 6 inches wide. So I'll have to cut it in half and take a little off the bottom, which is what I'll do. A small window envelope. Well, I had a couple of options. This one, I liked it because it had a big 25 on it. But it's only $19.89. This one with Christmas seals, again, it's only $19.85. This one, who knows how old it is. This one's from 1954. This one's from 57. The blue-gray color kind of works for me, so I think I'm going to go with that. Put those back where they came from. And ephemera, something to go into the pocket, and a large tag that is narrow enough to fit in the envelope. So I have this tag that I made from a greeting card. Again, I think it's going to be great. And some ephemera. I haven't quite picked that out. I might use a book page or something. I also have this. It's a little stand, an advertising stand, and you would put the price of something in here. It looks like a Coca-Cola Santa, doesn't he? I don't know. I don't have to pick right now. Well, yes, I do. I think I might use a piece of paper from a book. Okay, let's get started. So we have our paper here. So from the left-hand side, I want to do a fold about 4 inches. And then I'm going to put my going to put my tab on there. So, I don't want too much hanging out, but a little be nice. I will probably sew that later. Okay. Then I'm going to make this tuck spot down at the bottom. So I don't want the whole card. I just want this much. And I might just glue the front to the back to sort of give it a little more oomph. Oops. My glue just went flying off the desk. Just taking the raggedy edge off. There we go. Got a piece of glue stuck there. There we go. Bye-bye, glue. Okay, that will go there. So this is the interior, okay? I think I'm going to sew this. I'm not sure that I like that tab now. Well, hopefully I can get it off. Okay. Now, dark blue to match the mitten. Or light blue to match the paper and a little dash of red to match the red. Stumped. I think we're going to go with the sparkly little red birds there. Okay, let's get this glued on. Thinking I would leave a little margin, but that's not going to work, I think. Yeah, I think because I dyed the paper that maybe it's a little out of square. There, that's better. Okay, now on this side, flipped it over, I am going to find the window envelope. So I want to put this vertically, so it will go here. And I have a couple of options. I can cut the window open or leave it like this, and you know, pop a tag in that way. Or I could put it that way, open up the top. I think I'm going to open up the top. And this will be my tag. So you'll see some snowflakes. Okay, so I'm going to glue this shut, I think. And then glue it like that. Should I put a little thumb hole there? Why not? I'm just going to grab my little circle punch. And that looks about right to me. All right. Now, I'm turning it back over. And I'm going to fold this back so it's the same size as the envelope. Okay. So this is what the page is going to look like. So let me do some, oh, I forgot I have to do an interesting page here. And we said about 8 inches by 3 inches. So I think I'm going to do this side because it has little peoples. I might be able to go a little wider. Might be able to do 3 and let's do 3 1/4 so I get the people on there a little more solid. By 8. I want to get really centered. So this is 4 1/4. So I 1/2 inch exactly. Okay. So this can be flipped up, journaling underneath. All right, I'm going to pause and do a little bit of sewing. Here, let me move this up so you can see what I've got here. Yeah, going to do a little bit of sewing. Okay. Now that I've got this sewn on, I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't go with something like that. Or this. I think that would have been better. But on the other hand, I'm going to have to take that off. I'm just going to have to. And then how will I deal with the back? I'll think of something. I always do. Maybe I can add a piece of lace or something. Yeah, it was just too busy. I wanted to use that. I wanted to use that paper very badly. But alas. I'll save it. We're gonna do this guy. Thought it was 4 1/4, and this is 3 1/2, so let's try this again. Okay. Now on the other side, I know what I'll do. I'll grab a little doily. Too big. Perfect. Now, of course, this is extra. This is not part of the instructions for this page. It's just me taking care of Boo-Boo. Okay. Pin. Pin is missing. I'm sure pin will turn up. Now, in order to improve the look of this, I'm just gonna press the paper down to sort of flatten those holes. And tie a knot. I went with red because I want the stitching to be seen. And looking at the ephemera that I've pulled, it looks like there's going to be a lot of spots of red. I mean, even this page itself has lots of spots of red between the printing, the poinsettias on the other side, the little red birds on the fabric. So we got a lot of red going on. And I think I will maintain the red thread. I mean, I could switch out every page if I wanted to, but sorry. Doesn't matter which side I tie my threads to, and if I, you know, if you don't want to sew, you don't have to, for sure. And if you want to like reverse stitch so you don't have to cut and tie knots, whatever works for you. I got everything? This one. How come it's so short? Well, I'll see if I can tie it. With my ginormous fingers. I can't do the double knot, so I'm just gonna put a blob of glue there and then I'll trim it down later. Okay. Now, we talked about this going in here. Maybe it needs a tab. I thought I had some tabs. looks like I'm just going to have to pop one. Okay, I got out my tab punch, but I thought, hey, wait a minute. I'm going to cut this out. And go like that. Or, nope, I'm going to do it this way. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of antique linen to color the inside of the tab, so there's no white peeking out. All right. That's cool. I do like that. I still don't have my pin. Okay. So that's this page. I'm very happy with it, actually. I might switch out my thread and just do a white line of stitching there to secure that doily, and then it can be happy there. What else might I do? I think that's it. Yeah, I'm happy with that. All right, this was number 17. So let me write that down. Okay, thanks for joining me with this little project. Oh, I didn't put the ephemera back here. Oh, I was going to put book page, wasn't I? Big old card's too big. I think I'll do this one. Okay. Christmas is a time of giving. That's fine. We can journal on that. I think I'll take another bit off the other edge. That's better. No, it's too big. I forgot to allow for that stitching. There we go. Great stuff. So thanks so much for joining me. Come on back next time and we will work together on page number 16. What do we need for 16? Who knows? We'll figure it out. All right, you take care. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.